We got 2 autos in this box. Am I gonna tap out or am I gonna knock something out of the park?
Rips and Brews, card rips, beer sips. Rips and Brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and Brews, card rips, beer sips. Rips and Brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.
Welcome to Rips and Brews. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the king of pennants.
So, guys, we're doing just a little rip tonight. Actually, Andy's doing the rip. I'm just going to be watching like you all.
Yeah.
So let's jump right into it, Andy. What we got going on over on your side there?
Okay. Well, I'm ripping a Top Stadium Club UFC box. It's got 2 autographs. These are kind of cool because they have kind of good pictures to them. So they're not like a lot of like stuff on the outside. There's not a lot of like, it's basically all photo. And then, but in this box, there's 2 autographs guaranteed. So at least hopefully guaranteed. That always, I guess you can always have more, or potentially I've never had less, but you could, I guess. So yeah, we're looking for some big stars out of this one. The checklist is not super chock full of big hits, so there's a lot of people that signed in it. So it could be anybody from like John Jones, which would be a monster hit, to somebody that just made the card, like
Bob Schwab.
Bob Schwab is an up and coming fighter, but not who we're looking for. So there's UFC royalty in this for sure, and then there's also some people that are up and comers. So we'll see. But at least there's 2 autos. It's an affordable box. It was about, I want to say $159 or something like that. For 2 autos is not too bad.
I like the fact that it's an all photo card. That's like a throwback to the late 90s, right? Where there was like the photo was the art, not like a hologram with just a cutout of the player on top of diamonds or something. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so that's what Stadium Club is known for. They also did a Stadium Club baseball recently. I think that they just I don't know if it's been released yet, but I know there's a pre-sale for it. So yeah, should be good. And UFC stuff is pretty hot now that Paramount took over all of the UFC fights, which is pretty insane.
That's cool.
So now,
yeah, like I said, there's less pay-per-view, right? It's more readily accessible to the masses, like me.
Yeah,
I'm a mass.
You're massive. Yeah, there's no longer any pay-per-view. So like it's $8.99 a month or whatever you want to pay for Paramount. I guess you could pay for a little more too for other stuff. So yeah, it's completely free. And there was a fight last week, which was amazing. Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje, which is a great fight.
Guy's name is Paddy Pimblett.
Yeah, Paddy Pimblett. He's from
sounds like a Snoopy character. Sounds like a Charlie Brown's buddy.
His name's Paddy the Baddie. Yeah. He's pretty good. He's an up and comer. He's got a little swagger, like some of the recent superstars and stuff. So he's got a little bit of hype behind him. He had a great fight against him. He did not win, but Justin Gaethje's kind of a warrior too. So
do better next time, Paddy.
Yeah, Paddy the Baddie is his name. So yeah, all right, let's jump right into it. We'll pull it up on screen. I haven't really opened up too many UFC things, but I'm definitely a big fan of the UFC, so I should know most of the people in here. Or
this is the hobby box, of course, right?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say.
I'll take care of that for you. You don't know what's going on over there.
We're getting crazy there. Yeah, I'm not. I may not know some of the younger comers, honestly, but I'll get back into it. I was a little out of it. I wasn't feeling like paying, but like $89 a fight for some of those things. So
yeah, I would never do that personally, but that's why I'm excited about Paramount having it, because I watched a lot of UFC in the pandemic.
Yeah,
and then when the real sports came around again, sorry UFC. Yeah, I sort of like died down a little bit on how much UFC I watched, but I mean, I was starving for sports, and UFC is awesome. And I watched a ton of boxing as a kid, but I'm excited that, because you spend $90 and then it's like a first round mission or something. It's like
no, for sure.
Cash. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be really annoying, especially. I mean, it happened in boxing too, of course. But
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I would say that UFC is typically kind of more interesting because they usually have a bigger fight card too. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And often the
anyway,
undercard stuff is more exciting sometimes too.
yeah, it doesn't
Never
really
know.
matter, where the
Yeah,
fight is, honestly. But
yeah.
you'd hope some of the big stars would come out. All right, so let's see what we got. First pack. There's a lot of packs, 5 cards per pack. This is, I would have probably, I think he's a Thai fighter.
It's hard to even read that.
Yeah.
Mr.
Mick T. Beck Oralji. That's starting with a bang.
Yeah.
Starting with an impossible name.
Impossible name, and the way they overlaid the letters, it's hard to read.
Oh, that's impossible. Forget it. See what I'm talking about in the cards though? Like they're pretty much
good looking cards.
Alex Pereira, he's a superstar. Would love it. It would be great. That'd be a great auto to get. Kazmet Chimev. I forget how to say his last name, but he's a great fighter. This guy's interesting. You want to take a stab at it? Sharabutin Magomedov, I think is what
I would have got Magomedov, but I couldn't understand Butin. That was an interesting.
I didn't know he was in the UFC. I don't think he was allowed to fight. He's like blind in one eye. So
oh, really?
He looks like an absolute lunatic. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't think he can't fight in the UFC because he can't get cleared anywhere. Yeah, Luana Santos.
It doesn't seem right. I mean, let the guy wants to do it.
Yeah, right? Tai Tuivasa. You got Kelton Mahaldinho.
Sounds right.
All right, I think this is a red here. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I think there's one maybe per pack, this red one.
I think that's just your first name. I didn't know there was a woman's name version of Eduardo.
Yeah, really?
Did you ever hear that? Eduardo?
No. Quite a few packs to get in this too. So 8 cards per pack. I want to say there's like, how many packs are there in this? Maybe 10 packs? I'm not sure. All right. Tatsuro Taira or Taja? I don't know. I think it's Taira, I guess. There's a lot of foreign fighters who I have trouble with their Matthews for Becky, I guess. There we go. Aljamain Sterling, he's definitely a good fighter. He was fought for the title a little while ago, I think. Cyril Gagne, so he's a heavyweight. Definitely I think I'm not sure if he has a title now or not, but he's definitely a one of the top heavyweights out there. Those guys are always fun to watch. Hang Sung Park. Curtis Blades.
It's the easiest name so far.
And we got Caio Bravo. So he's got quite a tattoo there. And then we got Brandon Moreno on the red. It feels a little thicker. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe that one for later. Maybe not. I want to say that you can get, there is some like game use stuff too. Kevin Holland.
Cards. Relics.
Weston Wilson.
Isn't there a Phillies player, Weston Wilson? It's probably not the same guy.
Renato Moicano.
He's got some nice tattoos.
Yeah, there's a lot of strong tattoos in the UFC. Robert Whitaker, he's like kind of a UFC legend. I haven't seen a lot of like old guys yet. Alexander Rakic. Here's something.
Yeah, a little.
Alex Pereira. I don't know what that is. That's a cool looking card though. I have to take a look.
Hype. It's called.
Oh, is that what his hype machine?
I think got a little number there.
There's a number. Daniel Hooker out of 99. And Benoit Saint Denis. That's what I'm going to go with. Probably not right.
Sound like you knew what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't think that Alex Prey is great. Alex Prey is definitely a person that you'd want to hit out of this. Gilbert Burns. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is one of my favorite fighters. He's like a kickboxer or karate guy. Dustin Poirier, that's another good legend superstar. Leon Edwards. Nasruddin Amayov. Magomed Ankalaev. I don't know. Those are tough. Bogdan Guzkov. And then there we go. Here's Patty Pimlet right there. On the red. Nice. He's on the box too. Like he's on one of the featured athletes on the box.
It's embarrassing. I never heard of him. But I haven't really watched it much lately.
Yeah, you should check him out. He's a good fighter. Okay. So Ilia Tapura, who I think is considered the pound per pound best fighter right now. Victoria Dudikova. Adrian Yanez. We got Jessica Andrade.
I think I've seen her.
Andrade. Jonathan Martinez. Yeah, she fights a lot. There we go. Height, another height. These look to be like top guys. Probably not great cards, but kind of cool looking card. Yeah. This is the Australian Alexander Volkanovski. He's fighting next week, so he's a pretty big superstar. Or he's fighting this. Well, it depends on when this video comes out. He's fighting the week of the 27th. Miranda Maverick and Nazim Sadikov. No autos yet.
Yeah, you guaranteed 2?
Yeah, supposedly. All right. Zhang Wei Li. I think she's one of the top women fighters. Charles Oliveira. Corey Sandhagen. Probably I'm saying that wrong. Paulo Costa. I don't know if he's still fighting. Brandon Moreno. Oop, I feel like there's one behind here. Destiny Islam Makarov. No. Makachev. I don't know. I should know that guy. I should know him. Hunter Campbell. I don't know what he is.
What does it say in the corner? Strongman? What does that say in the corner?
Stadium Chrome.
Oh, my man. It's probably on every card.
Who is CBO?
Business officer.
Okay. Well, not the card I was looking for. Nikita Krylov. Okay, we're not. No, I'm glad we didn't get an auto of him though. We got an executive auto. That's what we should do. We should get business cards. That's what we should call them. Business cards get. There's a lot of Nurmagomedovs. I can tell you that right now. Umar. It's
there's another one.
Very popular. Saeed Nurmagomedov. These are all from.
Are they all family members? That's just a common name there.
No. It's a common name in where they're fighting. It's kind of like the
Croatia or somewhere.
No, it's like it's Russia, part of Russia, I think, and like Dagestan, I think is where it is basically.
Okay.
Mirav Dashashvili, Bilal Muhammad, he's good too, I think. Alonzo Menafield, nailed it. Manon Fjord, I don't know her. Joshua Van, Max Holloway, classic superstar there. Still no autos. It's all right. I'll get them in the back, or
Yeah, they're coming eventually. Better hit them late.
Jack Meladania, maybe. Ismail Bofim. Man, this is a workout. It's a tough. Yeah. Valentina Shevchenko.
This would be equivalent of hockey.
Yeah, this is tough. I know these guys, some of these guys better, so I can say them. But Kai Kara France. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Arman Tarsukyan out of 25.
Yeah,
power packed. Nice. I don't know him super well, but I do think he's pretty good. And that's on card auto.
Yeah,
very cool.
And it's a nice auto. Big auto.
Definitely. All right. I'm happy with that. There we go. Patty Pimlet, power packed. That's a lot to say. I mean, I would love a Patty Pimlet auto, but I'll take it. Johnny Walker.
Not Johnny Walker red.
Yeah. Brendan Allen. I do have a Johnny Walker card already. Auto, actually. I ripped out of something else. All right. Amir Alghazi. Victor Petrino. Leon Murphy. Morgan Charrier. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
There you go. Derek Lewis. You know what his nickname is?
No.
Black Beast.
Not really.
Yeah. Tatiana Suarez. Sean Strickland. You probably know him, right?
For the name, yeah.
He's been in the he's a bit of a controversial guy. Stephen Erkig. This is Asu Magayev, I guess. And we got Everson Figueredo.
Yeah.
God, man.
Right.
Yeah, you know who was ripping these too? Recently?
Rod?
Yeah. I think he was ripping a couple packs, but yeah, he didn't rip a whole box at once. Tony Ferguson.
He's a big UFC fan too, but I'm sure he.
Joe Pfeiffer. Raquel Pennington. There we go. There's another Armin Taskarian. No, I know he's better. I know he's a good fighter, but because I've heard the name, I just can't say it. Manuel Torres and Farid Bashart. Not right.
Basharat, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe not Shard.
We got some
color green.
All right. Aaron Blanchfield. Melissa Mullins. Victor Henry. I can do two first names. Nailed it. He just fought recently. John Silva.
Man, you're getting all the easy names in this pack.
Yeah. There we go. Israel Adesanya. He's definitely superstar. All right, I will pull from the back. I don't think that's an auto, but I could be wrong. Bruno Silva. Maria Godinez Gonzalez. And then we got Kai Asakura. What's that out of? Maybe it's not out of anything. I don't see it. Do you see a number on it?
I don't. No.
Interesting. That's weird.
Yeah. Good looking card. Rookie card.
Yeah. Where do you see the rookie card?
Oh, right next to his name on the left.
Oh, yeah. I see it. All right. I don't know. That's interesting. I would have thought for sure.
I mean, yeah, it looked like a
color
really
like
special number.
All right. We got 4 packs left. We hit 1 auto so far. I don't really know where these autos are in the pack, but
my Vintage Sport Flips Mrs. Flips video just posted and went on Facebook. Mrs. Flips is not happy. The auto posted to Facebook. She's not happy with me. If anybody watches the other channel.
Irene Aldana. The Queen of Pennants was asking about that. Christian Rodriguez.
She saw it?
Yeah. There we go. Alexander Volkov. Oh, I didn't even see. Sorry, that was George St. Pierre, too. Totally missed him. Okay. I'm gonna pull from the back here. Got a lot of colors here. Brandon Royval. We got Jose Mariscal. Alexander Volkov. All right, here we go. Tracy Cortez. And then we got a Destiny John Aspinall. He's another superstar heavyweight. Let's see. Okay, anyway. Mike Breeden. Peter Yan. Danny Barlow. Oh boy. Renat Fakre. What? Fakre Tonichov? I can't even say.
Fakre Tonov? I don't know.
That is impossible. That's not even fair to say out of the box. I can't say it. I need to have somebody else say it. Brian Ortega, Jamal Hill, Tom Aspinall, and Matus Gamrot. All right, 3 packs left. Aspinall rookie or Aspinall auto would be amazing. Let's see. Anything? So is that a 50 back there? Tabitha Ricci. Jonathan Gritto. Michael Morales. Renier de Ritter. Is that
blue?
Blue of
It's not blue.
Tachioni Kazama.
Kazama. Yeah, a little numbered out of 40 or out of 50.
Yeah. Got Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So he's the big Nurmagomedov, right?
He's the most successful one so far, yeah. Josh Emmett. And we got a Tracy Cortez on the back. All right, we got 2 packs left. This one feels a little bit thicker.
So you still have 1 auto to hit, right?
Hopefully, unless I'd missed an auto somehow. All right. I think it's this one. Okay. Trevor Peak. Alex Perez. Yasmin Urigwe. Okay.
Maybe it's silent. Maybe it's like a Y.
Alexander Volkanovsky.
Ayman Zahagi.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Looking. Carl Williams.
Like a sepia.
Yeah, it's I like that. All right, that's going to be the last pack. So there we go. Edison Barboza and Peyton Talbot. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, I thought there was a Yedong Song. He fought recently. Rose Thug Namajunas.
That's your nickname?
Yeah. That Thug Rose. Diego Lopez. He's fighting. I think he's fighting next week, so that'll be a big one. Casey O'Neill. Is this our auto? Yep.
Okay.
Jan Blachowicz. I don't know him.
It's a cool looking card and a nice looking auto.
I know.
I like the horizontal.
And we got Mike Breeden on the rookie card. That's weird. I don't know what
it's a pretty fancy looking card. I mean, at least the different looking
that's
card.
On back to back, yeah. All right. And we got Themba Gorimbo. And last card is Island Perez. All right.
I must say a lot of people have complaints about horizontal cards. I think for UFC, the horizontal card is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good look.
The fight scene.
He's definitely, I know I've seen his name. I don't think he's really top tier guy, but not bad.
Yeah.
And then this one, which I think is by far the best of the box. out of 25, power packed.
Yeah.
I want to see who else you can get in that power packed. I bet that might be like the big good names out of there. So there you go.
And so far, I'm impressed with the autos of the UFC guys compared to like other athletes. They have strong autos.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably get an A and a T on a football card for one of those guys. Or,
Exactly.
I forget who the initials were, but whatever the initials were.
JB and AT. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's all it would be. Right. It wouldn't be even a nice AT.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
but,
it's a cool box.
Yeah. Well, once you get more into it, if there's some other UFC stuff that'll come out that.
I'm definitely down to watch. I was all about it back then. And just time in the day to watch everything I like to watch, or time of the week. But the fact that it's now not pay-per-view and it's more accessible, like sometimes I'll just watch like older, like late night, older fights that come on, like
that you haven't seen probably.
I never saw any of them, so it's all like brand new to me, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's even cool to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We do these every once in a while. We had some hobby boxes come in, at least I do. So we'll try to do some more of these, maybe once or twice a month, I think, or maybe even more than that. And if you guys tell us in the comments too, what else you'd like to see, what sports you're into. If you're into UFC, I'll try to get more UFC stuff too. I definitely have some wrestling stuff, which I know you're not a huge fan of. I know you like, so it's fun, but
old school stuff I did.
Yeah. So I have some of that coming in. That'll be awesome to rip. If you're into more of the kind of fighting sports, I got super lucky in a fighting box. So I'm kind of a fan of it, to be honest. So
yeah. And we'll do some more non-sport. I still have a bunch of pieces of the past stuff, like historical cards, and obviously football, baseball, the regular cards we'll be ripping as well. So stay tuned for those videos. We have a lot of content coming out on Rips and Brews. Check out This Week in Sports Cards, airing every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We delve into like the trending topics that week in cards, in the card collecting hobby. And we're working on a new video series that's coming out once a week that it's called Dollar Cards to Grails, turning dollar cards to grails. So basically me and Andy are going on a journey that we're each going to try to build our collection through different ways. Myself selling like very low dollar cards in its own assigned eBay store. So watch for those videos. And then we have a bunch of other card content coming out as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Until next time, peace.
Oh.
Rips and Brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and Brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and Brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and Brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.